Hi friends, Editor Dash here with a little bit of a content warning for you all. This episode was filmed on the 4th of July here in the United States, and for that reason there are some fireworks sounds and loud booms. If stuff like that makes you uncomfortable or may potentially trigger you, feel free to watch with caution or skip the episode entirely, we understand. As always, take care of yourselves first, and I hope you enjoy the episode.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Dice That Bind Us. Be prepared for, I don't know what today, because even we don't know what we're doing. I just know we're about to fight, and we'll find out what's going on.
I think it's emotional trauma. Those are the words you're looking for.
I didn't want to lead with that, okay?
Yeah, that one.
I will.
Lysander's about to be extremely sad.
Nah, you're fine.
Or dead.
I think everyone's about to be extremely sad. Fans, I'm not sorry, so... Yep.
Get in the comments and yell at Alex.
To quote one of my favorite people in the universe, Mr. BLM, Brendan Lee Mulligan himself, get in the comments! That's all I had to say. Before we jump into the episode, we're going to do a quick recap. Shit's fucky. All right, let's go. No, I'm just kidding. Folks at home, don't yell at me for that. That was a joke. It's a bit. Got to commit to those. Commit to the bit. Always.
Folks at home, you're allowed to abandon the bit.
Don't listen to them. They don't know what they're talking about. Now, for real recap, the party was on the boat sailing, and Lysander received a letter. This letter was full of information about Lysander and the rest of the party, breaking down their skills and abilities in great detail. And seemingly, Lysander has been selected as the target for who or whatever is coming. A secondary letter appeared, more of the same. This one much more threatening. And as Olan was called to prevent the things that are happening, to try to find some semblance of a magical defense, 27 of the 28 pages that remained in his arcane tome seemingly disappeared. Olan being in a particular situation that should all of those ever cease to exist, as will Olan. Olan quickly threw his arcane tome through a portal to get it away from this place and stood steadfast by Lysander's side to face whatever is coming, along with the rest of the party. My friends, my players, you find yourselves on the deck of the ship. Lysander still with letter in hand. The world is yours.
I wild shape to a bear. Immediately.
You don't werebear? You wild shape into a bear?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Hold
What
on,
the
have you ever
fucking
heard
Danny
of anything
Basher
like this?
tied to your hand?
No, Danny Basher morphs into his
Fuses
body.
into my body. I'm stupid. And I'm just trying to cut myself open to fit a 6-foot mace inside my body when I can just wild shape and it just goes in there.
Oh boy.
Olan, why aren't you leaving? I need you safe.
Stupid questions don't deserve answers.
Do you have any idea what could have ripped 27 of your pages out of your book? Has this ever happened before?
Yes, Bartos, every Tuesday.
Okay, fine. The stupid questions, the stupid answers. We are in crunch time. Do you know what has happened?
No, I don't.
Fuck.
Now you understand why I'm on edge.
Yes.
I don't ever not know what's happening.
Can I look around and get a sense if there is any indication of anyone here?
Go ahead, roll a perception check.
Why is it always an 11?
Oh.
It is always an 11.
True.
Your last check was an 11 history check, too.
It's all, like, my mediocre ones are always an 11. It's 11 or, like, 28. No in between.
That's not true. You roll ones.
Those also end up like 7s.
I am gonna smack a death ward on myself, though.
Okay.
Gary, you accept the link?
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Yeah.
We all
I like
speak
this.
elementary bear. There's like Claw the Explorer, who teaches elementary bear to kids.
Or in one of my favorite Disney movies, speaking mutton only bear, he she, they,
God damn it.
Since I'm a bear, I'm gonna like sniff around, see if I can catch like a trace of something.
Someone threw the chest off the side, didn't he?
Yes.
Okay.
Roll a perception check with advantage, Coda.
Okay. 17.
Nothing.
Nothing.
You smell like what you would expect to smell.
Yeah.
I'm going to cast Out of Guild Pact. I think the first time I've ever done this. Shield of Faith on Olan.
Okay. Olan's AC increases.
As everybody's getting prepped and everybody's doing their thing, I'll pick up my shield, take a wide stance, and go into almost a low squat, and I'll just sit in that low horse stance and just look around and see what's going on. Just waiting for the opponent to show. That's what I'm...
Ileana, Lysander, Olan, do any of you have any divination magics that may be able to help us find out what, or if there may be something happening here?
Aren't you the cleric?
Not versed well in divination spells.
I can do a divine sense, but nothing showed up before.
Divination doesn't exactly fall under that. I can now make portals and basically only make portals per view.
You are a powerful mage. It would only make sense that I should ask you. I'm sorry. The Partos is scrambling for straws here. This is a frightening situation, and one which we are desperate to gather information on, especially considering they seem to have all the information in the world about us.
I'll come over to Tepartos and whisper in his ear. He just sent his book back through the portal. That's the only way he can use any magic but portals.
Get on.
Hey, Lysander, you still got that
okay.
letter, right?
I do, yes. Or do I? Did it disappear?
That letter?
Mhm.
Still in your hand.
I do, yes.
Let me see.
I go to hand it over.
I'll take the letter, and I'll stand up to my full height, and then sit on the deck, crisscross, applesauce, and I will begin a scrying on the letter.
Casting time of 10 minutes, I believe.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Oh, well, there goes my Shield of Faith.
Well, we don't know
Maybe.
when they're going to hit.
It's true.
Or even if.
Can I
See, the
sit
wild
down-
shapes can last for hours.
Can I sit down right in front of the nook and just tell everybody I want to do something too? Protect us, please. And I'm going to start casting the telepathic bond on everybody, including Olan.
And that, what's the casting time on that? 1 minute, I think?
It will be a one action plus 10 minutes for ritual cast.
Right. Okay.
So a minute and 10 minutes and like 10 seconds or whatever.
Yeah, that's fine.
So, meta question here.
Yeah,
Does the spell slot burn at the start of the cast or at the end of the cast?
at the start.
Okay. That was a 5th level slot.
Ileana, yours obviously doesn't use the slot because you're ritual casting.
Do we want to try and find our friends? I don't want to separate at this point.
Does anybody have... Do I have sending?
You do, or at least, well, you have access to it. Whether or not you prepared it is different.
I don't think I did. Fuck.
The
Oh, I
voice-
did!
Hey, because we were
Yeah,
going to call Ivan for like 5 days.
Yeah, oh, fuck, we were. Actually, that could be useful.
Ivan, help!
Oh, are we talking to Ivan, or are we talking to Phil, Soup, and Gum Gum?
Phil Soup and Gum Gum, obviously.
Yeah, I was like, okay. I'm going to cast sending. I'm going to send it to Soup specifically.
25 words.
Fantastic. Something bad has happened on deck. Secure the ship. Make sure everyone's safe. Wait for further instructions. Tell the others. There, 25.
There's a pause. Sue comes back. So I'm gonna guess the U's that I'm looking at are not the U's.
Oh no.
Simulacrum. Soup, where?
The deck of the ship.
What?
You could not have responded. You would have to
Yeah,
send
I know.
another message.
Yeah, Well,
No, I was going to continue. Yes.
Okay.
But I'm gonna go ahead and try and kill these people now.
Where is he?
Because if I'm on the deck of the ship, and you would, and that's when the message ends.
Do you relay that?
Yeah, I relay everything that's said.
Cool. I was just making sure.
Yeah.
So they
So
are
Soup is on the deck of the ship.
either they are somewhere else or we are somewhere else. Olan, you sent us directly to the deck, yes?
Yes. Why is everyone all of a sudden doubting me?
No, it's just either they went somewhere else or we went somewhere else, and I wasn't sure if something was interfering with you.
It's improbable, but not impossible. I can do like one thing really well. And if anybody tried to hamper with it, I feel like I would know.
That is true.
Didn't
Place somewhere else.
didn't the plants tell you that they went to the bottom of the ship?
They did, yes.
And they tell us if they're still there.
The plants aren't down there.
Well, they're not anywhere else, Departos. Forgive me for being snappy.
All right.
Did anyone
Shall-
try talking to Zexum? Perchance the most powerful person in the group of people we no longer have access to?
Oh, I wasn't aware that Zexum wasn't on the deck with us.
Yeah, it is you guys and Olan. That is it.
Okay.
If it's up to you. Zexum can probably give you a better idea of what's going on because Zexum is, as much
A
as I
powerful
love the
mage.
boys, far more intelligent than all three of them put together.
Times 2. I'm gonna send another sending. To Zexum this time. It's the Partos. Little time. Status update. Gergak says, Soup says you're fighting us. Olan's page is torn. We are on the ship's deck.
You have 5 more.
Oh,
That was 20.
we do not see you.
That's a good one.
Smart move.
Mm-hmm.
Big brains right there.
There is almost an immediate response of, can't talk. Busy trying to protect these buffoons.
Fuck. I'm relaying all of this as it said.
I promise to bring your friends back to you alive. Stay safe until I can figure out a way out of here.
The boys.
We are not on the same plane, I don't think.
Can message across planes?
Sending.
Sending.
Sending
That's
can.
What, that's what
There's
I
a
meant.
5% chance of it failing
Yeah.
if they're on different planes.
In this specific instance, with
Yes.
what is happening, it's fine.
Okay.
Which you would know, there was no resistance you had to break through for the spell.
Okay. So
that's-
it's likely a demi-plane.
A demiplane is considered another plane of existence.
Okay.
It's an illusion.
It
Or
kind
are
of
we
adds to
in
the...
different times.
So it's not a different plane, because I received no resistance on this spell. We are either in different spaces, or, like you said, Lysander, different times. Or under some sort of illusion or spell.
And the simulacra are here, which means this is in part a hand of Xerxes.
Or we assume that it is simulacra.
Unless it did. Well, we assume it is their simulacra, at least.
Maybe you're the simulacra. Oh, plot twist.
Was that Alex or Olan?
That was me. That was
Okay.
your boy Alex. being
Wouldn't
funny.
Maybe the first time.
Can you cast spells while wild shaped?
No.
No. Okay.
At a
Well,
higher
until-
level, I think you
Not
can.
until like
Yeah.
18,
I think it's 17. Yeah.
17 or 18.
Yeah.
You're never gonna be able to, baby.
I'm busy, guys. Sorry.
Oh, you're good.
Yeah.
About this time, both spells would finish uninterrupted.
Which spells?
Ileana casts the telepathic bond, so all of you can
Oh.
communicate in
Yep.
your minds. Anuk, I don't know if you did already. Let me.
I marked it off. I didn't
Yeah,
throw it
did
up
you-
in.
Will you please, real quick?
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't want to open up another page.
Oh, you're fine.
I have like 15 tabs open on my other screen right now.
So I'm not entirely sure if the letter will work, but I'm pretty sure it will.
So this will get the -5 for possession or garment.
Okay.
Huh.
Pretty good.
So 20.
Yeah, he passed.
Okay.
Because it was an 18 wisdom save.
Damn.
Yeah.
Sorry, buddy.
No, it was a try. What have I got to lose?
1,000 gold.
Actually, it doesn't burn the
Oh, it's 1,000 gold worth thing. That's
Yeah.
fair.
Yeah.
Which you guys have a
Other ones.
fucking million of, so
I would cast Divine Sense.
I'm gonna just like scan our surroundings and see if, like,
Okay.
like the world looks normal, not just the ship.
okay. It's Partos, perception check. Lysander, your divine sense gets no pings.
Not even Gum Gum.
Mm-hmm.
13.
Everything looks normal. You guys are just coasting through the air, heading towards the Shadowtop Cathedral. You guys sit, planning, waiting. And time ticks on.
like a short rest.
Are you resting or are you vigilant?
I'm vigilant.
I am not resting.
It is an important clarifier because if you are on alert and you are wanting to be ready to go, that is a very different situation than I'm resting and trying to recoup.
I will rest.
Okay. Yeah.
Basically, I just sit there and partake in the conversation. That's all I got to do,
Yeah.
and that's a
Yeah,
rest.
It's more so of where the nerves are.
Yeah.
If you're calm and collected and sitting through it, this could
I'm
be
really
a
trying
restful
to be.
time. Yeah, in Anuk, I trust that. That would be fine. But like Lysander, probably not resting right now. Topartos, probably not resting right now.
We have
Nope.
anxiety.
Yes, for those of you that feel character appropriate, you could be resting for an hour. You can take a short
Definitely
rest.
me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would agree with that. That's fine.
Teparkos would like to go look at the rest of the ship, see if there might be any indication as to what may be going on. It doesn't sound like a great idea to split the party, but would it be all right if he took a brief moment to investigate, look around, or would somebody like to come with?
Does that... Ileana mentioned it was weirdly quiet earlier. Do I get like a sense or an energy that something does feel off and this doesn't feel like the place we were normally?
Well, an insight check.
Nice. I phrased that correctly.
Do a vibe check, yo. Dude, we haven't done a vibe check in a very long time. Do a vibe check.
It's an 18
yeah.
with a fucking
we
plus
vibing.
10.
18 vibe check? That's pretty good. That's pretty good vibe check. There's definitely an air about you of fear. But as far as the like outer world around you, everything looks normal. Everything looks fine. You don't feel, aside from the like bad vibes y'all are giving off just situationally, everything feels normal.
Alex, I
Partos.
hate this.
You go to try to go to the lower end of the ship, correct?
Yes.
You open it. You like open the hatch to go below deck. Make an investigation check as you progress down further through the floors.
Okay. So 13 again. Fucking Christ.
There is very clearly the absence of everyone else. And as you get to the hatch that leads to that very bottom section of the ship where, like, the crystal is, like... Would it be intruding into the ship? It's the opposite of, like, protruding out.
Yeah, it would be intruding,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
Or I guess you could say protruding into, but like...
It seems opposite, but yeah, no.
Shoved into the ship.
Yeah, like, entering the ship. It is
Yeah.
penetrating the ship. Long, thick crystal penetrating bottom of ship.
Yes, Daddy.
Ian!
I'm sorry.
Skoda's face the whole time. Mm-hmm. Yep, I'm on board. I get it. Yep. There is... You cannot open the hatch. You cannot get to the bottom layer of the ship.
Like,
There does not appear to be a lock. There does not appear to be a bar of any kind. You just cannot open it.
so it's like, have I known that I could have opened it before?
Yeah, so but there is not even like the flex of the wood as you are prying to get it open.
Okay. So it's just like
Floor.
it has disappeared. Our ship has.
The door is
Shape
the door is
morphologically.
still there. Like the hatch is still there, but as you
Okay.
try to open it, it does not move.
Okay. Even if I'm assuming my pitiful strength check isn't going to do anything.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like you sit and like you like brace yourself on either side, and it doesn't even budge. There is zero flex in the wood. There is zero signs of it moving in any way.
All right. I run back up to the top deck to relay all this information with everybody else. Namely, we are alone on this ship, and the hatch to the crystal room is sealed completely. There's no getting it open.
Do we want to try and break it in if that is where our friends are?
I do not know if it is
I don't think you
possible.
can get in. It's not a matter of like time or power. It's someone recreated the ship. We're not on the ship. The part does talk to the people on the ship. That we are but aren't.
I would be willing to try to break it, but I have a sinking suspicion that Tumult may be right.
Your guy could like stand up on his back legs, just and he'll go down there and try to break the door.
Go for it.
Ergak, you walk downstairs, down, down, down. You get there. Roll an athletics check as a bear.
As a bear.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
15. Nothing happens. However, does a 21 hit you as a bear?
Do I keep my AC or bear AC?
Bear AC.
Very AC.
Yeah, that hits.
Subdual Dart Omega?
Definitely hits.
Okay. None of the damage goes through to you, but I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, fuck.
As a bear?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
The one
As-
person that they said they wanted to separate off and we let him walk away.
Oh, fuck.
6.
I am putting it out there that I am trusting you guys to not be looking up the items you're seeing, not be looking up any of that kind of stuff.
No,
I know
the
you
names
guys, I
Actually, I'm
trust you
looking at
guys,
Brown
but
Bear right now.
I activate
6.
my pact thing actually, knowing that because we're tethered and I can talk to him and sense him, knowing he took damage.
We also
Protective wish.
have...
You don't. He did not take any damage.
I just know he got hit though. I don't think he has to take damage. If you or a tether creature is hit by an attack, you can use your reaction to teleport, swapping places with that creature and switching which one of you was hit by the attack. He was hit. And I know he's hit.
Yeah, I was
He knows
technically
he's
hit.
What I'm trying to determine is whether that would be. It does not make sense for that to be a reactionary thing. It makes sense. The way it reads to me would be that if you had line of sight on someone and you saw an attack was going to hit them, you could swap places because you would know, and then it would be the reaction to switch. I don't think you can switch places after something has already, like, actually connected.
That's fine. That's how you rule it. That's how we rule it.
That's
hadn't used it yet,
I think that makes more sense to me because it doesn't make sense to swap places because like you guys could swap places, sure, but that dart is definitely still in Garagak's body. Like the effect would have already hit
That's fine.
to make that happen.
Smart thinking, though, dude.
Yeah, that was good. I had to sit. I had to logic it out in my brain to see if I could like try and justify it, but I logically it does not make sense to be able to swap places afterwards. Garagak,
Yep.
you are incapacitated and unconscious.
On the deck in front of us?
No,
Nope.
below ship.
Oh, okay.
By the door.
I thought they swapped after the fact.
No. I mean, you could, I guess, if you want to swap retroactively.
Sure.
Or like proactively after. Okay. So yeah, so all of a sudden you guys, Tumult's eyes kind of just like
We're all mind tethered.
widen
right?
for a second. You are all tethered, mind tethered. And
It's just slightly different.
whew, Tumult disappears and you see an unconscious Garagak laying on the deck of the ship, still in bear form.
I'm having a
Okay.
snooze.
Here.
Did I get the benefit of the short rest?
Yes.
Okay.
If an hour has passed, then you don't have the telepathic bond right now.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
But she would definitely recast it as like time comes up.
I imagine that you are going to ritually
Yeah.
keep that up while you guys are in the planning phase. So
Okay.
you guys will have that going. I can be kind sometimes.
I see
So-
Baragak passed out on the deck.
Correct.
Does he look
Gonna-
injured?
Make a medicine check.
Well,
On base perception, no.
As soon as I swap with him, I'm pointing at the ground next to me and casting Sickening Radiance.
Okay.
I got to 20 on my medicine check.
Cool.
I did not.
Tumult, go ahead and use that. Pop it up for me so I can remember what it does. Lysander. Going over Garagak's body. There are 0 signs of anything wrong with him.
Oh.
I will burn a 5th level spell and greater restoration.
Okay. Let me double check something. Okay. Garagak, you wake up.
It's gonna like pop up.
I'm glad I got the short rest so I could have a 5th level spell slot back.
Downstairs, go, everyone. That's where Tumult is. We need to gather up with him.
Yep.
Garrett just kind of wakes up confused a little bit, looking around. It was just
I
at the
would
bottom of the
warn
ship.
them telepathically about what I'm doing too.
1 minute. Just pause for 1 second so I can
Yeah.
go through. Okay. You do not feel your spell connect with anything. The rest of you go to rush downwards. And the door to the lower decks, the small hatch that you used to go down, is closed.
Like, close like the one all the way at the bottom was? Okay.
I will sniff around. Would I have maybe smelt something when I got like knocked out or anything? So I could
No.
be like smelling for something.
No.
Okay. So all I could really do is I'll sniff around down here and see if anything smells out of place.
You're on the top of the deck.
Oh, I thought we all just went
Oh,
down.
yeah, I
and
thought
then
we
the
all
door
went
shut.
The door is closed. That's what I was saying. Was as you go down,
As
the
we
top
went to
door
go
is
down.
sealed. Yes.
My bad, yeah,
the
I
door from the
misunderstood.
top deck, correct?
Gotcha,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Yes.
Yep.
So you guys are on the top deck. The hatch to go down to the lower decks is sealed.
Yep. Got it.
Tumult, we can't get down to you. Try to make your way up.
I guess I slowly try to move towards the top.
You get to the top, and there's a like closed hatch above you.
I knock on the hatch twice.
You guys hear 2 knocks.
I'll try to break a hole in the hatch.
Roll an attack roll.
Okay.
You hit, but you do not do anything damage-wise to it.
Yeah.
Lysander, Actually, on Nook, the letter you were holding,
Mhm.
and a new section appears.
I will read what it says.
Okay.
And I will read it in my mind so everybody can hear it.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. It reads, I never thought I would say this, but what an unexpected turn of events. You caught me off guard. No one catches me off guard.
Fuck you, I did it.
The rules of the game are changing. The parameters set forth must change.
The only parameter is you lose.
It's like, this is someone listening to an audiobook and just be like, yo, bitch!
Yo, bitch.
Tumult. Does a 24 hit?
Yeah.
Make a Constitution saving throw. We're recording on the 4th of July, guys, so forgive us for any excess firework noise you may hear. Tumult. You are incapacitated and unconscious.
So we hear tumults. Constant
You hear-
clattering just goes silent.
And then you hear a poof, poof, poof.
Yeah, hear him tumble down the stairs.
Tumult tumbled.
Can I try and pry the hatch open?
With...
My dagger.
Sure. Make an athletics check.
I don't want to use my +3 battle axe. I'm scared.
I'll give you advantage because you are using a tool to help you.
24.
You snap your dagger off at the hilt.
Okay.
I'm going to look at this hatch. Does it look like it has molded into the ship? Is it all just floor planking?
Nope.
Then I will cast Create Water in the area of the hatch. And then
Okay.
I will cast Shape Water to pop the hatch using the power of the water. Much like it erosion and destroying of roads and things, it's just going to swell and push.
Yeah, like a power jack.
Yep.
Your water, before you cast Shape Water,
Mm-hmm.
never passes into the wood. Not through the cracks. Not through...
Oh, hey, this ship is better watertight than I thought, yeah?
But there is, 30 gallons of water now on the deck? So if anyone
Yes,
walks
that
through
kind of...
it,
Whoosh.
yeah, we'll
Yeah.
see little pitter patters.
Yeah, yes, absolutely. At least on like the back end of the ship where that hatch is.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do earlier, but I can't do it wild shaped, and I'm not unwild
No,
shaped.
you're fine.
Yeah. I don't know if we've ever clarified this, but the if you're looking at the ship map, the sections
No.
wise.
We're not.
We got the world map.
Yeah, I just got the world map.
Oh. Just for clarification, this section up here. Yes, I know there's a little man's there. Ignore that. This front section and this section are the raised sections of the ship as far as the stairs go.
Okay.
I don't think I've ever actually made that clarifying point, so I
And
wanted to get
then
that out there.
the hatch that we're working on.
This would be the hatch. I apologize, I keep changing it. I'm looking at this map. This is the hatch. This center
Cool.
area is
Okay.
is the hatch. Sorry for folks at home who have no idea what the fuck we're talking about, but you'll figure it out.
So what do we know right now? We know that they want us separated. Originally Garagak, but we are more powerful together. That being said, Olan, do you think it would be possible to either teleport down there or teleport all of us down there so that we can at least tend to Tumult and figure out what the next steps of our plan are going to be before something may happen to him without us or us without him?
I can try.
Does everybody think this is a good idea?
Only if we are going together.
The Partos would like all of us to be together. Now is not the time for Lone Shark movement. Lone Wolf? Lone
Weren't
Shark?
you literally the first person to go do Lone Shark movement?
Yes, and Tepartos now realizes how stupid he was.
Yeah, okay. As long as we're on the same page.
Yes, understood.
Portal opens.
Shall we?
Can we
Let's
see
all
through
together.
Olan's portals?
No, they are pitch black void.
I just couldn't remember.
So you guys entering?
Yeah.
Everybody else is.
Sure.
You all simultaneously walk into the portal
And bounce.
and are
Okay.
jettisoned back out.
Oh.
All of you, including Olan. Olan was surefire. We're going downstairs. All of you find yourselves on your backs, thrown about. Except for Tummel.
I mean,
Probably
also
still on his
correct.
back.
Still on my back, just down.
I mean, he's probably on his stomach and his butt, like weirdly twisted at the bottom
At
of
the
these
same
stairs.
time.
Just breaks his neck on impact, just toasted. Third character in
You
3
know,
weeks
you know
already.
when like a 6-year-old passes the fuck out and they're in like a weird pretzel shape.
Yes.
That can't be comfortable. Like
Absolutely.
that, where it's like you're fine, but I'm concerned.
I
At
do
least
that.
this
as a-
one, if I have to get a new character off this, it's not my fault.
Yeah, that's true. No, I do that as a 25-year-old man where I just fall asleep in the most fucked up positions. And then I wake up and regret it because I'm old and broken.
So that seemed like it wasn't supposed to happen.
Yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm. Hey, here's the thing, Tapartos. That means I have nothing.
I would like go and grab Olan's hand.
Kind of like tenses. Relaxes.
It is okay. We will figure this out. We will do something.
Something.
I know you don't like to feel this way. It is hard to feel helpless, especially someone who is not used to it.
Funny thing is, it's something that we feel pretty often because of the situations we get ourselves put in. So sorry you have been kind of roped in by proximity.
I'm sorry I brought you into this.
You didn't bring me into anything. I would rather be here doing what I can, as minimal and finite as it is, than be off somewhere and then hear about something bad happening later.
Are we all still telepathically linked?
Yes.
Okay, so I can actually talk as a bear.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can we try to cannonball me through the door using Olan's portals?
I mean, yes, but don't.
I suppose if you put the portal directly above the door to the downstairs and you tried to go,
But I think if we try to use the portals and Garagak is the only one who goes through it, that would possibly
let him do
separate
that.
Garagak from us, and then it would not be such a good thing.
But what if he teleported 2 portals, right? And I jump in one, and then I just ping between them, and then he cancels the one, and I just boom right on the
Portal
door.
logic. I love it.
Yeah,
I know where you're going with this.
yeah,
One's orange and one's blue.
yes.
We can try it.
is that even feasible?
Yeah.
Okay.
I did that to a giant once.
Oh.
I
Oh.
just decided to come. He wanted to attack Silvermoon, him and his whole army. So I just dropped a portal underneath him, dropped another one above him, and then I sent him flying right the fuck back where he came from. And the rest of them turned around and went like, nope, and just walked away.
I will tuck my head in and grab my feet paws and start rolling panda style.
You
Yeah.
start rolling.
Yeah, just start rolling, waiting for a portal to get thrown underneath me.
Garagak the Hedgehog.
You're 100% sure.
Not
Worth a
yet.
shot.
Well, were you able to tell if it was a matter of them screwing with your portal magic? Would it be possible that they could redirect wherever it is you're sending him? Or was it just because we were trying to go into a place that they had domination over?
I'm pretty sure it's because I was trying to go through this barrier, whatever it is.
Okay. So if you were just to do this, then you'd still be able to control your own.
Should be. Who the fuck knows anymore, Spartos? This is called science, baby.
I
All
wonder
right.
if the barrier is considered magical wet damage.
Well, it's about to get hit with a barrier. Cannonball to Garagak.
Fuck me, Ian.
I'm so mad I can't say anything to them now.
No, that was.
Oh, is it happening?
DM inspiration.
Yes! Finally!
Nice.
Damn it.
I love how this has just been reduced to Alex rewards us for shitty puns.
Yeah.
Which is funny because he gets mad at me anytime I make any pun.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
rewards us for good jokes too.
Yeah. If you guys make like a solid joke, I laugh too. Garagak, you start somersaulting around on the deck of the ship, and all of a sudden you just feel yourself free falling. The rest of you looking on watch as Garagak appears over the door with a second portal, and Olan at this point is just kind of like twitching his fingers and just making like slight adjustments. You see, because as Garagak is falling, Garagak, you're falling with such force you like lose your grip on yourself, so you're just kind of flailing as a bear.
Oh,
And so
let's go.
like Olan is like making like minute adjustments to the portals to like catch you and keep you going as you're like shifting.
Hmm.
And you hear in your head as you're just like you hear, one last time, my friend, are you absolutely sure?
Yes, 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 yes.
The portal disappears. Garagak, you smash into the door at terminal velocity. Some of the fur on the edge of you is like singed just from the sheer force of the like the friction of the air itself as you're teleporting. And you just boo! And you guys watch Garagak just fucking pancake.
Good thing you're a werebear.
And then like a
It's
fucking
almost like he
anime
was-
cartoon.
Oh, it's almost like he was a cartoon again.
Yeah.
Garagak, it hurt really bad.
Yeah.
So I
Okay.
gotta dump into
I'm
him.
assuming the door didn't move at all.
Nope, not even a little bit. You know what? For the creativity of it, there's like a small, tiny dent in one of the wooden planks.
Let's go.
Pear-shaped, just
You're not
completely
sure?
outlined.
Times.
Nah, you're not sure if it's like a part of the grain of the wood that like was already not there.
It's just so minuscule.
It's like there, but you are confident that that was you.
Let's go. I'll like jump up, throw my hands up, and then immediately fall back down.
Is he still in bear form?
Yeah,
He didn't take enough damage to take him out of bear
he
form?
doesn't take
I
any
don't
damage.
take damage.
There's
He is immune
non-magical
to
bludgeoning
non-magical damage.
Oh my god, that's
He's a werebear.
Yeah. That's why I was like, fuck it. Let's give
Yep.
it a shot.
Okay, that's was
Fucking
not one of our
Christ,
worst plans.
Arguably one of the better ones.
Bartos actually really liked that.
Do I get to re-roll Constitution saves current, like, to wake up, or am I just done?
You're just done.
Once every 30 days.
Who feeble-minded him?
That's
Right,
generous.
Oh.
Oh fuck, we gotta find Tumult. Well, we found Tumult. We gotta get Tumult.
Yeah. Is there anybody? Does anybody have any ideas?
Come fight us, you fucking coward! I just like shout into the void.
Oh, I
That's
had
an
a
idea.
thing. If we want to challenge him, I can make him. Well, maybe make him see it,
Are we fighting this person?
or I could challenge him to reveal himself and see what he does.
What else is there to do besides wait and slowly be picked off?
Okay, so in a Nook casting fashion, now instead of a dance or a hula or anything like that, no, this time he just sings. He does a little bit with his hands, and written in the sky, because I'm casting Skywrite. Reveal yourself to us, you freaking fucking coward.
So basically, what Lysander shouted into the void is now written in the sky.
Hey yo, fuck you.
Nerd.
Sit, kid.
Anik, you issue this taunt. And you Ileana. Someone else has a passive perception 19, right?
Totally me.
It's
Ian,
Bartos.
apparently, yeah.
The three of you see a humanoid figure who wasn't there before at the very back of the ship near the crystal. Head cocked sideways, hood pulled over so you can't see a face. The body tall but slender. A scaled black tail hooks out from underneath the cloak. Not scaled in the way that a dragonborn's tail would be.
Oh, is this Brumhilda?
Much more demonic. The scales are rough and shorn away. And you see protruding out of the hood of the cloak that it wears 2 spiraling horns.
Teeth!
This does not look like a tiefling either. You have no idea what kind of creature lies beneath this cloud.
I mean, to be fair, the only tiefling Lysander's ever seen is a cat.
Fair. Its lanky body is hunched, craggy. And slowly, you all feel immediately, intensely afraid. I need everyone to make wisdom saving throws.
As a bear?
Potentially not.
You get your wisdom stats.
Oh, do I?
Are you immune to fear?
Everyone within 10 feet of me can't be frightened while I am
Which,
conscious.
in this situation... Oh, cool.
Immune
That's
to
just all of
charmed,
you.
Great.
Immune to charmed, cold, disease, frightened, poisoned, and poison and poisoned.
Oh, let's go.
Did you say cold?
Yep.
And I also
Huh.
have
Did I do that?
Right.
You may have.
Huh.
Right.
Nice.
I just looked at my immunities and yeah, charmed, cold, disease,
Is it
frightened,
the shield?
poison, poisoned.
Oh, it's the shield.
Oh, I'm
Oh.
also...
So it's immune to fire. Thanks, Devin. Damn inspiration.
See, it's not just for puns and jokes.
It's for kiss-assing as well. I'm just kidding. That's not what you did. You were just reminding.
But yeah, if anyone is within 10 feet of Lysander, they cannot be frightened because of my aura of courage.
That's
I
fucking
also
Where did I
dope.
land?
because of Orc Splitter.
Where did you land?
Yeah, did I land within 10 feet of Lysander?
Yeah, all of you are immune.
Cool.
Oh yeah, the shield makes me immune to cold damage.
You are not under the feared state, or the fear state. Frightened is what that word is.
Okay.
But we're still scared. It's scary.
But you
Scary,
guys
dude.
still have fear inside of you.
I have a burrito inside of me. Sorry.
Huh? Okay.
I just inhaled.
That's the worst. All of you turn and see this person, and another fold of the letter unfolds.
It's still in my hand, right?
Correct.
I'll read it through my mind. Out loud in my head.
Now, you look upon death. Now, you look upon who will be responsible for the undoing of the last remaining hope of balance. Enjoy your glimpse, because it's over now. And as you read that last line, the entire ship is enveloped in a veil of magical darkness.
Fuck.
Yeah, I can't do anything about this. Sorry, guys.
Zach, you are I misspoke earlier. You are not unconscious. You are incapacitated.
Okay, so I still can talk
So you can hear.
mentally.
I would say mentally, actually, you could probably communicate in this state.
Ooh.
Okay.
It is your full body that shuts down. You cannot move, you cannot speak, you cannot do anything of those things. But I would say, yeah, you could probably telepathically communicate.
Oh, okay. That was good.
That is on me. I misspoke earlier. I was not.
Okay, I was like, if I'm asleep, then I'm just not, unless he's more powerful than Ult, because I can't be forced to sleep by any means.
It would be forcing you unconscious, not to sleep. But,
Same thing for me.
Yeah, same thing. What do you mean? I don't
Yeah.
sleep.
everyone, my dear, dear friends,
All for initiative.
It's time.
it is time for you all to roll for initiative. Everybody should check out 2 Minute Tabletop if you guys do online D&D stuff.
Don't
Or
see
any
Harlan.
RPG stuff. You're correct, you don't, because the entire ship is enveloped in darkness.
Oh, that's right.
This week's enemy will be brought to you as Harlan Dino. Damn, y'all killed it on initiative.
Except for Lysander.
True. Jumping into this, Ileana, you're first.
I'll take the dodge action. Wait.
You're just gonna take the dodge action and wait? Okay. Garagak.
So even with dark vision, I can't see shit, right? Because this is
Correct.
actual darkness.
Correct.
I'll kind of I'll just close my eyes and try to rely on my smell to see if I can pinpoint anyone other than us on the boat.
So you use your action to do a detailed sniff around?
Yes.
See what you can find? Okay, go ahead and roll a perception check with advantage.
Does Tumult not get a turn where he can just yell at us?
19.
Sure. 19, you smell nothing. Zach, go ahead and roll initiative, and we'll toss you in there for...
6.
Garagak, you don't smell anyone else.
Okay.
You do smell sulfur.
Okay. Would the sulfur smell familiar to me?
No, but it's everywhere.
Okay. I was wondering because I smelled under the demon doors guy's door and all I smelled was sulfur, so I didn't know if maybe it was.
No,
It's not
different. This is less of the rotten egg sulfur smell.
Mm.
This is more, think more so like campfire embers smell rather than sulfur. I think there's a
Okay.
poor explanation on my part.
Okay.
Not the good campfire smell, but
Mm.
that gross kind of just the end. I do need Olan. Thank you for that. Olan will be brought to us today by Ivan.
Yay!
Tiny Ivan.
No,
Big
too
Ivan!
big,
Big
too big, too big. We made the cat too big.
I'd say I should draw Olan, but I don't know if he's gonna survive this.
We are still surrounded by water though, right?
No, we were flying.
You guys are currently flying.
Oh, okay. So we actually teleported to the ship.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We've been on the ship for a while, flying. We fly through the air with the greatest of ease.
Okay, let's redo this here. Olan moves here. And you see, much like Wong in the Doctor Strange movie, he goes like this and spreads his hands apart, and these two black discs of portal energy. It's ready.
Oh yeah.
Garagak went. Do you want to move anywhere, Garagak?
I would like to rage as a bonus action. I still have bonus action, right?
Yeah, you can rage.
Yeah. So I'd like
do
to
that.
rage.
Okay.
I'm not actually moving myself onto the ship. I just want to move closer so I can still see myself and them.
Anuk.
So, I have a question for you
Mm-hmm.
before I do anything. Certain class features, can we use those because they're not spells if we're wild shaped?
What do you mean? Give me an example of what you would be curious about. Because, like, yes, the answer is yes in most cases.
All right. I'm going to use my action to wild shape.
Okay.
I wild shape into a Bule.
Okay.
I have tremor sense, 60 feet.
Mm-hmm.
So if he's standing on the deck, I can sense where he's at.
Mm-hmm. But Belays are medium, right?
Yeah, no, they are large.
Okay.
And then, this is something new. This is something different. As a warlock of the Fathomless Patron, I am going to use Tentacle of the Deep.
Okay.
You can magically summon a tentacle, a spectral tentacle, that strikes at your foes. It's basically a spiritual weapon that goes and attacks and does everything on its bonus actions.
Okay. Your tremor sense goes off here.
And I will put the tentacle right next to it. And I will attack that square.
Okay. Jesus. This is funny. Hero. Your tentacle represented by Tepartos' spiritual weapon.
That's fun.
Did you find it?
Yeah.
Do we have the rights to that?
It's a roll 20 token.
Cool.
It's good.
Am I
You don't have a
attacking
tentacle?
normally or
I
with
don't want to spend
disadvantage?
time deep diving through that. This will be a disadvantage.
Just checking. 7 misses.
7 does miss, yes. Sorry, buddy.
No, you're fine.
Anything else on your turn?
That was a action and bonus action.
Cool. That's a good ass turn.
I'm not moving.
Okay.
Or wait, no, I will move. Sorry.
Okay.
I have to double check something on. I had all of this prepped and then I realized I did it all in one screen.
Oh.
Oh, I actually don't need to move, so I'm fine. Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay. For those of you at home, Zach just put status update as tumult is incapacitated.
Alex, they can see it.
Oh yeah, you're screen
Yeah,
sharing.
we're screen sharing.
Sorry.
It was funny.
Tepartos.
Alrighty. First off,
No.
Oh. That kind of to Partos. Yeah, it hits.
Is the 31 hit?
Silken Spite?
Yeah. Yep.
Don't know what that is, but I know I don't like it.
These names are very ominous. I obviously am not looking them up, but they're very ominous sounding.
I made up one of them.
Was it Silken Spite?
No, dear God, no. That's a Matt Mercer brain. I am not that smart.
Matthew!
We're playing with Matt Murphy.
I made up the incapacitation Dart Omega.
Oh, fucking great.
Of course
I
you
made-
did Omega.
Well, it's because there's 4 of them.
Alex.
Hi. So it's Partos.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna take 42 damage.
Uh-huh.
It's not a spell, is it?
No, this is just
Yeah,
getting
it's just
stabbed.
a weapon.
Does my sentinel go off?
I don't think it does because you can't see Tepartos getting stabbed.
Yeah, I'm not sure how it works. Just when a creature within 5 feet of you makes an attack against a target other than you, you can use your reaction to make a melee weapon attack against the attacking target.
But he's not
So-
within your range.
Is he?
He isn't. He is not.
Okay, I wasn't sure if he was
I think
like
that would require
here.
line of sight. I think that would require line of sight because
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm gonna keep using that as my justification for everything tonight, I guess. You have to be able to see it.
That's fair. Yeah.
So Tepartos, you take 42 points of damage,
Excellent.
and then
So happy about that.
second attack.
Ah!
Oh.
Oh, no.
Don't worry. There's no sneak attack on this one. That only happens once per round, so it's not nearly as bad as it looks.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fair.
It'd be a total of 20.
Oh.
Dude, if a sneak
Okay.
attack was on that would have fucking slapped.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that would have been a lot. That would have been 100 damage.
That would have dropped me.
96 rather.
Still would have dropped me. I was at 94. God fucking damn it, guys.
It's fine.
Sorry.
It's fine. People,
Happy
you're gonna have to bear
explosion
with
day.
us for this one. So you take 20 points of damage
Okay.
and are on fire.
On fire?
I am
But
immune.
you're immune.
You're immune to no, you're immune to all fire damage.
And
So actually,
resistance to Titan fire.
you would take 12 damage on that one. Not 20.
Yay! 8 back.
Man, I should have picked a different weapon for this guy. I didn't think about it.
Well, it's
I'll take it.
randomized that we ran into this dude.
Yeah, I was like, this is cool. Like, I like this weapon. It's neat. Oh. Huh.
Fresh out of the fire plane with full immunity to non-deanic fire. Except me, who ruined his plans and switched with Garagek.
Nook, you
Yes.
would have felt a running movement
Okay.
to right here,
Okay.
and then it vanishes.
It's fucking Sulon ass shit.
Just rewatched that TikTok. That was really funny.
It
So
vanishes. So he's no longer standing on the deck.
We're right by the crow's nest, aren't we?
No. Well,
Yeah, I mean, Anuk, you're kind of covering the mast a little bit, but yeah.
sorry.
No, you're fine. Yeah, you're not sure. It's Partos.
Well, that sucked. I was thinking of doing Shield of Faith, but that's not going to do shit against this guy. I'm going to cast Dispel Magic on the darkness. So choose one creature, object, etc., etc. So if it is a 3rd level or lower spell, it's automatically dispelled. Otherwise, I'm gonna roll against it.
You're going to roll against it.
Damn. So it's not regular as darkness. Of course, it's not regular as darkness. Okay. 10 plus the spells level for the DC, and I need to
You
make
crit.
an ability check using my. Oh. All right.
Nice.
You
I
crit.
used one of my DM inspiration points to crit.
Okay.
Thank you, Rob.
That was a really good use.
And with, I think I'm also going to use for my bonus action just before we figure out what's going on, if anything goes on. Fucking, what's it? Oh my god, my brain.
Don't fall
Staff
asleep.
of healing word. That's what I want.
Okay, on.
That's what I want.
Me! Oh wait, I don't even have healing word in my staff of healing. Then I'll just pop a 4th level healing word on myself.
Okay. It's like, why healing word? Oh, because you used the action to dispel magic.
Yeah.
I just imagine Departus just kind of flapping his hands at the darkness, be like, go! Like, trying to shoo away smoke.
Get out of here!
You guys all see at the very tip of the ship, hovering ever so slightly above the edge of the crystal.
My share screen isn't big enough.
It's okay.
Boop.
Here.
There they are.
Crushed it. Zykor.
Tumult.
Tumult. I deleted Tumult on accident. So you're Zykor for now.
Pass?
Okay, I didn't know if you wanted to like communicate with your friends or anything.
No, they're not really relaying much that's up there, and I don't know what's going on, so...
I would imagine that everything they've said has been telepathically. And you are hearing, like, pain. Like, you just heard Partos go,
Mm.
He got stabbed. And then almost lit on fire, but
I mean, he can still be on fire, he just doesn't take damage from it, you know?
I suppose that's fair.
That means he can run up and give him a hug. Set him on fire, do it to Partos. Y'all got this. Just trust me on this one. Or I should say trust me with Olan. You're fine.
Everyone can add a d4 to any roll they desire.
Bro.
Just once.
He
Just one
was
time.
kind and inspiring.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. That's fair.
Tumult DM Tumult is like giving you bardic inspiration.
Is
He's
that
not
what
a
he was doing
bard.
this whole
It's just
time?
an
He was a
extra
bard?
D4. That's why, yeah. Did we not say that Tumult respect when he came back?
Yeah.
So you could just pretend I cast mass guidance. I have guidance now as a cantrip. I forgot why I switched it out for that, but I have it.
Perfect. You guys can all add a D4 to any ability check you make in the next.
Nice.
Lysander.
Again, bonus action. Oh, I can't. Fucking paladin concentration spells. Action cast 3rd level, bless on everyone but myself. And
Now I got a D4 for everything.
well, it's still attacks and saving throws. Yeah, attacks, saving throws, and 1 single ability check. Sorry, my plan shifted when I realized they were both concentration. Fucking paladin. And that'll be it, I guess. Because I don't want to charge at this person because they're just gonna disappear.
Ileana.
Hey, Gilligat. Do I want to be a giant ape again?
Sure.
Awesome. Do I have to do that after you got wild shape, or can I do it right now?
Nope. You can do it right now.
Awesome. Cool. Alright, so I telepathically ping Olan and say, hey, Olan, open up a portal for Gilligat to punch through, while I pull out the wand of polymorph and turn Gilligat into a giant ape.
Okay. Garagak, you turn into a giant ape.
Okay.
That is a huge creature?
Yes. I just got its stat sheet filled up. Oh my god. Okay.
Olan. Okay. Garagak, yeah, you hear that. So you assume that on your turn, you'll be able to punch this person from anywhere.
Awesome.
And then I'll just move up there and that's it.
All right.
Oh, this
Olan.
thing
Olan throws 2. You see a portal open in front of you, Garagak.
Yep.
And then you see in front of this person another. And it looks like Olan is concentrating on adjusting that to wherever.
Go.
And that makes it Garagak's turn.
Huh.
Go smash the villain.
You don't
That's
even
what
have to
I'm trying
go smash the villain.
Yeah, I can just do it from here. I'm trying to decide though. Do I just smoke his ass, or do I grab him and rip him to us? I feel like
I think any way you do it, on his turn, he's going to move somewhere else on the boat.
well, I didn't know if he could if he was grappled.
If he teleports, he should be able to.
You don't know until you try.
That's true.
Yeah.
Because him hovering seems like he just has an item that keeps him off the deck of the ship because he knew that you could probably get tremor sense because he's been looking at our character sheets.
Yeah.
Anik, you would know. That didn't start until after you became a belay and had tremor sense.
Okay, so he's adapting as we do. And I will.
Okay.
I made a big brain villain, y'all.
Yeah, this is Alex playing at his best.
All right.
I will try it. I will try to throw my big ass ape fist through this portal and just snag his ass and pull him to us.
Okay, so you will make an athletics check, and he's going to roll acrobatics against you.
Okay. Hey, that's one of my skills. Oh, do I get advantage on that?
You're raging, yeah.
Oh yeah.
That never goes away.
26.
Nice.
Fair.
Huh. Okay, plus 17. That's cool.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah.
I mean, it really wasn't that far up. It was 6 off,
It's
but
pretty close.
Okay. See, I have multi-attack. I can still attack, right?
You can still attack, or you can try again.
I'll try again. I'll try to grab him again.
Okay.
We'll give it another go here. Come on. Fuck.
25. It's still really good.
You also
Yeah.
have DM inspiration, don't you?
I do. I'm gonna crit it. I'm gonna snag
Oh,
his
it would
ass.
only make it to a 29. Oh, but Dandy Basher.
Yeah, but Dandy Basher, right? Would that do anything?
Yeah. You gonna burn it and find out?
Fuck it. Let's try it. Yeah, I'll burn one.
Roll a d6.
4.
Okay. Garagak, you feel pulsating inside of you the chaos that is Dandy Basher. And as you reach out, this creature deftly dodges out of the way, and stretching out of your fingers, you feel this brief amount of piercing pain as metallic vines, like the leaves off of Dandy Basher, lash out and wrap around the creature, dragging it into your hand.
Nice.
And lashes around.
Nice. So the vines are actually like wrapping him in my hand.
Yep. Your fingers have become essentially your fingers have become these metallic vines.
Okay. And then, since that's both my attacks, I assume I have to use movement to pull him through it.
No, it's a portal. You're just,
Okay, so he just bloop. No, he's in front of me.
Yep.
Cool. I'm gonna be like, I bring gift.
Right next to Lysander.
Well, yeah, I guess I could run him to the other side of the ship, but
No,
like,
it's fine. I'm just scared. You have made a good choice, Coda. I am not
Okay.
dissuading you here. I'm just scared.
Anything else, buddy?
No, I think that's all I got.
So did he
Cool.
actually move?
Did you? No, I think he moved just a little bit.
No,
To get-
did...
Yeah.
Yeah, I brought him a little closer to it.
There we go. That's
Oh,
what
right
I
there.
needed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's just in my hand, wrapped up
Apologies.
in Dandy Basher. Thanks.
Anything else, Garagak?
No, I don't think I can do anything else. I think that's it. I think I'm out.
Nook.
I love how this token just looks like "Don't talk to me or my tiny Harlan ever again."
Yeah.
I'm gonna drop Wild Shape.
Yep.
I'm actually gonna be there with the drop of the Wild Shape. I'm also going to drop this Tentacle, and as a bonus action, bring it.
You should have
Aside
control of that. Yeah.
I do.
I was gonna say,
So
you
I
should
just-
be able to do that.
Moved it, basically dropped it and recast it right next to me.
Yeah. Perfect.
So it will make a attack. We're not at disadvantage now.
No, you have advantage actually because
Yep.
he's restrained.
Okay.
And I think you get a D4 if this counts as your attack.
It would be
This
an
is a
attack,
bonus
so
action.
it would be an attack. So yeah, you'd get
Yeah,
a D4.
so you get
to
a
it. It's an
D4.
attack roll.
So does a 20 plus?
I don't think he
Two.
can say
22.
unless you choose to roll the D. Oh, okay. Never mind.
Well, and bless is consistent, so you should always roll that just in case.
Okay.
Yes, 22 hits.
All right. So he takes 1d8 cold damage, and
Mhm.
his movement is dropped by 10 feet.
Nice.
That's cool.
Making spiritual weapon look like a baby back bitch.
Pretty good.
So he takes 7 cold damage from that.
Okay.
Bad mouth spiritual.
It's just clerics versus warlock battle, ever eternal.
Hey, folks at home, if you're having that dilemma, make your warlock a cleric. Watch out for the chef, one of my favorite D&D characters I've ever made.
Comment below. Do you prefer clerics or warlocks?
Don't comment that.
Comment below, make Ian feel bad.
Everybody already does that.
Ian,
And
I love clerics.
as my action, because I take it dropping
Yeah, you're fine.
is a free action,
Yep.
then the bonus action, I will swirl my hands and it is only one bolt of greenish eldritch water.
Mm-mm. Cantrips go up by your ECL, not your SCL.
Oh, so it is 2 then. Or is it
No,
3?
it's
3.
Yeah, I was
3.
like, Zach, you would
So
know.
3 eldritch balls of water fire from my hand and attempt to attack him.
yeah. Roll 3 spell attacks.
And at advantage, you say? 1,
Nice.
2, 3.
Nice.
You want to add a D4 to those?
I mean, I can.
I would. The 18 misses, so I would add that D4 because it could make the difference.
19?
Damn. AC 20. I'm so sorry.
No, you're fine. It's fine.
Oh, yeah.
But that's still...
2 hits,
hits.
so 2d10.
And there's no pluses. It's just 2d10.
Yeah.
Warlocks, yo. I got nothing.
They're dope. Warlock over cleric every time.
It's a good.
Oh, a 2 and a 1.
No.
So I do 3 points of damage. Force damage. Pop, pop.
Total of 10 on the turn. That's not bad.
In the future, Hero, you can just click the word Eldritch Blast and it rolls your damage for you on those.
Oh!
It's okay. You've not played a warlock.
You
using
don't know how
Yeah,
it
but I
works.
cast
no.
spells.
That's fine.
But
Yeah,
all the
don't
other
worry about
spells say either automatically roll damage or they have the
Yeah.
button that says damage. Eldritch Blast is just weird because we have to cast it 3 times, so they do it like that in case you only cast it once but want to
I
click
appreciate
damage for
that.
3.
Thank you,
I got
Yeah.
you.
D&D Beyond, for making our life easier, but
And beyond 20.
me not knowing what the hell is going on.
Let's not. I don't think we shout this out enough.
We
Beyond
need to-
20.
Yeah.
For all you guys at home that do this kind of stuff, Beyond 20 is the dopest thing.
It is.
It lets you transfer all your rolls from D&D Beyond directly into the VTT you're using. Virtual tabletop, for those that don't know what that means. Oh, I used weird D&D terms a little while ago that I should explain. Not just to people at home, but I feel like a lot of my players were like, what the fuck did those acronyms mean? ECL and SCL. I've used these a couple times. ECL is effective character level, which is the overarching level that your character has reached. So everybody is level 13, despite everybody having a little bit of multi-class, except for Lysander and Partos. SCL is your specific character level, which is the class-specific level you have reached in something. Just as a thing for the people at home who were like, what the fuck is he talking about? That's what
Yeah,
that
I
is.
thought it was a sports team.
Yeah. Yeah, the Santa Carlo Llamas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're my favorite.
Santa Carlo Llamas.
You know, they are my favorite gender non-specific sports team.
I love sport ball.
What?
Go Llamas.
I'm so confused.
Santa Carlos llamas.
Let's take a turn.
I don't know what
Uh,
Santa Carlos is. I just
our second merch, the Santa Carlos Llamas.
yo,
San Dimas High School.
I will
rules.
rock the shit out of a Santa Carlos Llamas t-shirt like jersey. I will wear it everywhere all the time.
San
I will
Dimas High
get
School
fired from
football.
my job for being out of uniform to wear Santa
way.
Carlos Llamas jersey.
Worth it.
If you want to see me quit my job, support the show, get us monetized, and I'll quit
Exactly.
my job. It's fine.
I'm on it.
Thanks, buddy. Nook, anything else on that super dope turn?
That's all I got for this one.
Hell yeah. Let me reach into the deep recesses here.
Using a dandy grip.
It isn't a dandy grip.
Wasn't that like the one thing that the letter specifically said that they had to account for was Danny Basho?
Yep.
Sure was, because I never know what's gonna happen. So how can a creature that feeds off your abilities know it's gonna happen either?
True.
I don't like
That's why
that.
they're very pissed that I swapped with Garagak.
Yeah.
Garagak, I need you
Yep.
to make a wisdom saving throw.
You do get a +5.
But you have to use the apes because you're polymorphed and not wild shaped.
Apes are so wise.
Is blessed?
It's a +1.
Pretty
Blessing
bad.
saves, not checks.
Okay. Do I get advantage on
This
that?
is no, you do not get advantage on that for any reason. You do get a D4 from Bless because it is a wisdom saving throw, and then you get plus
yeah.
5. So add a D4.
14 plus 4
So 19?
or 5. 19.
Garagak.
Yep.
You revealed Dandy Basher.
Did I?
Yeah.
I revealed some
Polymorph,
spines.
So it's part of him.
Yeah, it's still
Correct.
inside me.
And then the metal vines
Oh,
protruding. Garagak. You feel something you have not felt in a very long time. Your attunement to Dandy Basher breaks.
oh no.
How?
That's what I'm thinking. How?
That's for the after show. I'm just very curious how that works.
As you look down, you're the only person that can see this, Garagak, in your giant ape form. You see, attached to the metal vine wrapped around him, a small clasp. About an inch in diameter that lashes to the vine of Dandy Basher. Immediately, the vines release.
What about my hand, though?
It retracts back into a normal giant ape hand.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
He's still in the hand.
Yeah, he was still in the hand, though, right?
Yes. So he's grappled. He is not restrained or anything anymore.
Okay.
As you grapple him, his speed is 0. It's Partos.
Yes.
I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Of course you do.
You get a D4 and +5.
Thank you. I need them. Plus a D4. 22.
You are a lucky son of a bitch. You see a pair of what looks like manacles
Oh. Not this shit again.
and fly towards you. And you deftly, as deftly as a massive furbolg Tapartos can get out of the way, as these manacles fly, and as the creature leans back to toss them, the hood falls, and you see a face that is as if a creature made of lava itself. Not fresh, but a cooling pool of lava formed into a humanoid shape.
Oh, this dude just
Like
made a
that.
lava rock. That's dope.
Active lava rock.
You see veins of lava, red hot, running through this creature's face. The eyes burning a brilliant red hot. And as these manacles miss for a brief instant, they flare into this bright white. Spartos, that is your turn.
I think I'd like to remove myself a bit from this situation. So I keep trying to move myself on the fucking Zoom meeting. That's why. I'm gonna go over here just to give myself a little more distance between myself and Jabroni. I am then going to cast. Oh, can I not? Ah, damn! I can only do that at 3rd level, can't I? Beacon of Hope. I'm not going to cast Beacon of Hope, so I can't do Uber Healing today. Shit.
You're the only one who got hurt thus far.
Yeah, I know, but something tells me that's not going to be the case very soon here.
Alex,
Yeah.
was the fear a one-time thing?
Yeah.
Okay. It's just Anouk is now outside of 10 feet of me, so I wasn't sure
I'm
if it was just
immune to
this
fear.
dude. That's valid. If this dude.
Yeah, no, it was like a dragon's frightful presence, where it is that has to activate it to make it happen.
Okay, I
Cool,
was
cool.
just worried.
Oh, good call.
As I saw people moving away from me.
I appreciate you.
Why do you think I stayed within 10 feet of dex saves seemed to be important? But no, I'm going to throw down a Shield of Faith as my bonus action to maintain my constitution. Just give me a little extra what's it. I'm definitely going to be holding my Sentinel Shield and not Orc Splitter right now, so my AC should now be 25. And I'll also try to smack him with let's go with a 5th level Guiding Bolt. Get that radiant damage, BB. 22 to hit. Suppose it's technically at advantage.
It would be an advantage if you want to roll another.
See if a crit.
D20 plus 9, yeah.
And you also get a d4.
Yeah. Well, I'll take that first one.
Yep.
I mean, it crit.
It's Partos.
Yes.
Your guiding bolt is counterspelled.
Ooh, it would appear he does not want the radiant energy at him.
As you look, a single piece of the cloak billows away.
Force it to burn spell slots. Or
I came to fucking
uses of spells.
fight today, y'all.
Let's do it. That's it for my turn.
Okay. Tumult.
Ileana, if you have a way of trying to just focus on countering any spells he casts, that'd be good. Keeping him restrained is the best way for you guys to just consistently do damage. So Garagak, I would probably put 2 hands on him, try to make him as immobile as possible. Never, don't let him go. That's it.
Tumult is just a football coach.
Yep.
Is he
I'm supposed to
still
do it.
incapacitated?
Correct.
I'm pretty sure I'm incapacitated for the entire fight.
Damn.
Because he
The way
said
that
I don't
Garagak
roll
would've
every
been.
turn or anything like that, so I'm just out. This was supposed to be you, by the way, Coda. You're welcome.
Yeah. It sure as fuck was supposed to be you.
Yeah.
Zach, you could just log off and go to your 4th of July party.
I already left it.
No, that's fair.
No, it's fine.
I'm chilling. I am actually looking at a few things, so it's good for the future.
Lysander.
Just trying to prepare.
I will swing. At advantage, because he is grappled?
No.
Okay.
Technically, Tabardos wouldn't have had him either, because he's just grappled now, not restrained.
Mhm.
21 still hits.
And I will cast a 2nd level Divine Smite.
Your Divine Smite has no effect. Another
Okay.
piece of the cloak.
Resistance to Radiant. With the thing.
It's as if your whole fucking party slings around radiant damage like it's fucking an everyday thing to do.
I know. It was just worth the thing to see.
It is.
So it'd be 14.
Correct, yeah. And I will
Okay.
swing again. Hold on. Maybe... This is between actions. I can't do anything, and that's concentration. Fucking concentration spells!
Is a bitch.
Yeah.
24 for another 16, unless you're gonna burn a smite.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Oh, my D8 extra radiant isn't burnt in, so technically everything has D8 radiant on it.
Yes.
For my Divine Smite.
There are small wisps of the cloak going away with each hit.
Cool.
So it's 16 through there. Ileana.
I will move next to him and smile and say, I don't think you've seen this one yet. And I'm gonna cast Booming Blade and swing at him with the back door second.
Hell yeah. Booming Blade is a cool ass cantrip.
Yeah. Alright, take it to Dread Bull Mine. I guess that's just the Booming Blade damage.
Yeah.
So let me go ahead and roll just a regular attack with the Rakdos Knife.
Jesus.
Nice.
That super hits. I also believe there is one soul in there currently.
Yes, yep. So I think it's the 7 piercing and then the 1 necrotic.
So 7, 8, and then Booming Blade
Is the 12 thunder now, and if it moves, then it gets the 17 thunder, like, if it moves.
If it moves?
Yeah, let me link it.
I don't remember the exact. I know Booming Blade is a super cool spell, but I don't remember
Yeah.
the specifics. D&D is a lot of spells, guys. I do what I can.
There we go. You're doing great.
Thanks, man.
I
Appreciate you.
mean,
Yeah.
none of us are Chris Perkins or Matt Mercer or any of those guys that have like all of the rule books memorized. And even Matt has to look rules up.
The target willingly moves 5 feet or more before then the target takes 1. Okay, cool.
Yeah, so the 12 now and then the 17 if it does that willing.
Yeah.
And then I'll just back up this way. Well, I'll stay within 10 feet of Lysander, actually. And that's it for me.
Olan is looking an equal amount of prideful and terrified. And you see the portal magic that was kind of coalescing around his fingers stops. He's just kind of looking around at all of you and kind of just puts his hands to his side. And he looks helpless. Garagak.
I will. So just wrap. I'll try wrapping him with my other hand as well.
So he's kind of...
Yeah.
Okay.
Do I have to do anything for that, or is he just fucking wrapped?
I mean, you've wrapped him up. I'll say, roll an athletics check.
Okay.
He's not going to roll against you, but this athletics check will determine whether you get him into restrained or not.
28.
Yeah, easily. Yeah.
Okay.
He's grappled and restrained.
And then I will yell over at Olan. Actually, I'll say it in my mind.
Yeah.
So we're all still linked, right?
Correct.
Okay. Hey, remember that trick we did? Trying to open the door? Do it again.
Kind of looks up at you. And nothing happens.
No portal?
No portal.
Huh.
Does he look any different?
He looks mortified and utterly helpless.
Huh.
Physically, he does not look any different.
Yeah.
Did Garagak tell us about the clip that he saw placed on the vine that took away Dandy Basher's effect?
I don't
Yeah,
think he has at this point, no.
I'll tell everyone that.
Okay.
And then I guess I'll just squeeze him.
Okay. Go ahead and roll. We'll say 4. What is your normal slam damage? Or your,
His
your
fist damage.
yeah, that.
It's 3d10 plus 6.
Roll that.
Oh,
No.
Nice.
Okay.
29.
and no special effect happens because I'm unattuned.
Well, it's also damage, not attack.
It's not
Damage, not a
Yeah,
hit.
true.
Anything else, Garagak?
That'll be it.
On Nook.
I'm going to attack him with the tentacle.
You are back to having advantage because this is restrained again.
Okay.
The 20 hits.
Okay. So he'll still do 1d8 damage, and he can't move, or his move is lessened by 10 feet again. Not a second time, just
Yeah, it is continued, yes.
continued. And he takes 6 cold damage from that.
Okay.
And I will look at it, and I've pieced this together, and I will dispel his cloak.
Roll
I
a...
crit.
Okay.
That's my last one.
To it.
The cloak, you guys all see the cloak and whisked away, and you see a face, like a soul being released as this cloak disperses.
So I think we can hit him with the radiant damage now, yeah?
Let's find out.
That's my turn.
A thick black smoke begins to pour out of this person as darkness overfalls the ship once more.
Do I not feel him in my hands anymore?
Do not feel him in your hands anymore. Almost as soon as the darkness envelops the ship, his form just vanishes.
Oh, so he's a shadow walker.
This is like a character concept I built on one of my characters. Oh, I like it.
Partos.
Well,
It's a 27 hit.
Alex, can,
Yep.
without seeing them, I use protection fighting?
I don't think so.
Okay, that's fine. I was just checking. I hadn't said it before, but I
I'm
think it
sorry.
is. I need to see where the hit is coming, and that makes sense.
Yeah. I think logically you have to be able to see the things you're trying to protect from. That makes sense to you guys? Like that
Yeah,
that tracks? Okay. I'm sorry.
because it's me basically putting the shield in front of it, and if I don't
Yeah.
know to just, I mean, Tepartos is the only one who has been hit, so I might know that in this case, but
It seems like he really.
I don't
doesn't
know
want to be
where it's
alive.
coming from, so I could put the shield out and it get hit from the other side.
How
I
high up
remember.
does this darkness go?
You can't tell.
Okay, am I in it?
You
is
are
basically
you
what
are
I'm
in it.
asking.
You
'Cause-
are in it.
yeah, okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I'm fucking huge.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're about 15, 18 feet tall,
Okay.
and it covers you.
Okay.
Tepartos, you do take 39 points of damage,
Yep, just took it.
and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, fantastic.
+5 plus a d4.
Yes.
Departos, do you not remember his letter from the last episode?
At disadvantage,
At disadvantage. Ah.
as you feel 2 pierces into your neck.
9, and you said +5 plus d4?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
18.
Tepartos.
Yeah.
Did you use that extra D4 from Tumult yet?
You do have the tumult d4.
21.
I think you needed a 22.
I needed a 20, didn't I?
I'm so mad.
Technically,
Nice.
you said that was for ability checks.
I did say it was for ability checks. This would be guidance. But I also, before that, said it was a D4 you could add to any roll. I'm going to stick to my guns, as much as it fucking sucks for me.
I will do what you tell me to.
You're fine.
Okay.
Your body is lethargic, you feel like you have not slept in days. Not in your mind, you are mentally awake. But you feel as if you've been doing nothing but physical labor for days upon days with no time for rest.
Oh, God. Do I take any sort of exhaustion or anything?
No.
Okay.
Ian, how are you doing?
I'm very tired. I'm feeling kind of like I got hit by one of those darts.
Sorry, Tepartos, how are you doing?
Oh, bad.
How hurt are you, I think, is the question that's
Yes.
being asked.
I am sitting at 64 hit points
Jesus, of? Like
of 139.
Jesus.
I'm a tanky boy.
Yeah.
That's all I can do.
Tepartos, you may make an attack of opportunity with your mace at disadvantage.
Oh, I would like to do that very much.
You do get a d4 to it.
You did have to add a d4.
I do. Where is my mace? Oh, shit, I don't know if I even have my mace equipped right now.
Yeah, are you wielding your mace if you have your staff out and your...
No, I don't think I am. I think I've just got my staff of healing out. And
Make an
my
attack
shield.
with the Staff of Healing
All right.
at disadvantage. First one's not bad.
First one's pretty good.
Yeah.
I'll take that. We take those.
You hit, so go ahead and roll
Excellent.
whatever your damage is. As you hear the faintest splash of water off the deck of the ship as it starts to move.
Huh. I
8 damage.
crack it for an 8.
Yep.
Did we
Splash
all
of
hear
water.
the splash, or was it just...
It was just a very faint. So you would have heard it, but it was just from. It came from. I'm not on the right layer. Apologies. Like right behind Tepartos,
Awesome.
and that'll make it Tepartos' turn. God
Great.
damn it.
You really don't want it to be my turn, do you?
No, I don't care that it's your turn.
You really don't want me to be conscious, do you?
No, I don't.
Great. Dispel magic 6th level.
Roll.
All right, come on, baby. Daddy needs it. You know what? Fuck it. I got 2 inspirations. We're throwing them around everywhere. I crit. Fuck this darkness. Please don't hate me.
The darkness subsides.
Do I see you, boy?
Yep.
Alrighty. If you would be so kind and give me a baby Tepartos right here.
Baby Tepartos. Do you just want your fucking? All right.
I've never
down.
wanted anything more in my entire
so
life.
down.
I'm gonna hit him.
All right, Ian.
22 to hit, 8 force damage.
Hits you.
Great. That's
All
it.
right.
Dinky.
Baby Tepartos.
Oh, I also
hits you.
forgot. My first attack should have had radiant damage applied to it because of my fucking.
No, I want half of that. No.
Divine Strike.
It moved willingly. Take that thunder damage.
Also
It teleported.
Oh.
That's movement and willingly.
It is not movement. You all know damn well that that is not movement.
Yep.
So it takes 4, what's it? Divine Strike damage, radiant damage from my attack of opportunity earlier.
Yeah, that's fine.
Does it react negatively in any specific way, or?
No.
Cool. I mean, I couldn't see it regardless, so.
Right.
Yep. Cool. That's, does a 22 hit?
Yeah, I already took the damage for it.
Yay!
You're good.
That's my turn.
Tummel,
Hey, Olan.
hold please.
Who? Tumult or all of us?
You hear a voice in your head. My boy. My dearest, dearest boy.
Hey.
What's going on with you, laying about while your friends are in danger?
I took a dart for Garagag to put him in the fight because they really didn't want him into it. I remember the note that they sent us saying that they needed to separate him. And I was farther down that list. Like, they didn't really care what my abilities were, so I needed him back there.
Yeah, but why are you still here?
I didn't really want to ask you for help. I do that a lot, so I'm just trying to help them strategize and battle plan because, as I'm sure you've seen, we don't do very well with that.
Well, let's get you back in the fight, shall we?
That'll make this easier.
Tummel, you feel your body grow ever so slightly. You look down, your skin now a shade of paler blue, as you and Oltz become one.
Yay!
You immediately move to your feet. You rise to the top of the stairs, and
Olan's
with a
standing
wave
on
of your
the
hand,
hatch.
you rise to the top of the stairs. Actually, no, that he would not have gone over there. He'd be right here. You move to the
Just
top
feels
of
a
the
gentle
stairs,
thud and takes a half step to the side.
and you swipe your hand sideways, as if not in control in the very current moment. And the sealed hatch flies open. Go ahead and move your token directly on top of the hatch and take your turn as you would in this moment.
Didn't bet on genie powers, buddy.
I didn't really want to ask 'cause I figured Alex had something for that, and I didn't want to feel my shit get taken away either if this dude had something set up.
Why it was Garagag?
That's why I was like, hey.
That's why it was Garagag. Garagag ain't got shit with, like, the magic force living inside of him.
As soon as I come out, I will use my action to cast Summon Aberration. And I'm choosing a Beholderkin.
A what?
A Beholderkin.
Huh.
Is it just a smaller beholder? Wait, if I remember right, it's like a cat-sized beholder.
No, that
Little
would be
baby
the
beholder.
gazer. The beholderkin's a little
yeah.
bit bigger.
Yeah, it's in between the Gazer and Beholder.
So it's like a Dane-sized beholder.
It's kind of like the one you see in the really terrible D&D movie that I just recently rewatched for some apparent self-flagellation reason.
Oh no.
Your Beholderkin is Stepart.
Okay. And then I will have it we'll have it here just in case Nick wants to do his things. And I will have it attack with its eye ray.
What is it?
I was looking for it. It is my spell cast modifier to hit. Yeah, my ranged spell attack modifier to hit. So 23. And
Hits.
then take 7.
What type of damage does it do? I could look this
Psychic.
up myself.
Isn't it also there?
Ooh,
Psychic.
psychic damage.
Yes. And then
Yeah, but this is
yeah,
like
it's hovering.
weird.
So yes, so it's actually hovering. It can be here. It's hovering 30 feet up. It says it's got a 30-foot hover,
Okay.
so it can keep in. And then as a bonus action, I guess I could have done that first. Whoops. I will apply a hex to it, nerfing acro or dexterity. Yeah, dexterity.
Probably a smart bet.
So he's hexed, and I'm just gonna tell Garagak to grab him again. This time I'm ready for him.
Okay.
All right.
Lysander.
So I see Olan looks defeated. I see this creature here in the flesh for the first time, really. Gonna regret this. I walk up to him. Made the mistake. Oh, I was gonna spend a crit, but I didn't have to. 5th level Divine Smite. Or sorry, 4th level Divine Smite.
Okay.
So that makes it 10d8.
Oh, fucking yeah.
An additional 41.
Dear God, paladins are insane for
Okay.
single target
So
damage.
16 plus 12, so 28 plus 41.
Mm-hmm.
So 69 damage.
Nice.
Nice.
And I swing again.
Hold.
Okay.
You drive down on this creature with all of your divine fury. And as you walked up to it, you start your swing. You put all of your divine force, the strongest you can muster, if I'm not mistaken.
That was my single 4th level spell slot.
And it smiles. And as you strike, it holds up a small, thin bead that intercepts your strike. Lysander, you take the full 69 damage you just tried to deal.
Wow.
And smites aren't Smite's a spell?
No, they're a magic ability.
That's what I thought. I was like, they're technically not.
Continue.
Bastard. Yeah, I just try to swing again.
For sure hits. You would also know, based on mechanics, reaction has been spent.
That's fair. So I would do a 3rd level smite.
You can also, at this point, if you want to, use the inspiration you were going to use last time to get the crit.
That's fair.
I'm telling you right now, there's no he cannot take
Yeah.
another reaction to respond.
Yeah, I'll swing.
I feel bad for taking the first one away from you, but it was like how the character was designed
like,
was for
it's-
that big.
It's good, and now Lysander and Dash are both angry.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good. Like, angry at the character, not as you as a player. Or as our DM. Same thing. DM is a player, everyone.
They should have as
So it
much
would be-
enjoyment in the game as we do.
That would be 8d8?
Yes.
Do you want me to roll my 1d8, or we just gotta double the slashing and the radiant that are on there?
We can just double it.
Cool.
Without bonus, so it'd be 8, 16, 24, 70. So you actually did more damage on this one than the last one,
That's
which
valid.
is kind of funny. But this
Only
one,
by one.
This one full wallops this guy.
Cool. And then I will misty step back to where I was.
Okay. Eliana.
Okay, I'm gonna, after Garagak has told us about the cast thing, I'm gonna move to Garagak and see if I can, like, spot it. Do I see it?
No.
Thank you.
All of the traces of Dandy Basher have been absorbed back into the polymorphed Garagak.
Okay. I'm assuming that would, like, spend my action to, like, look around and gather that. So I'll use my bonus action to throw a killing road onto Portos, and then that's it for me.
I wouldn't count that as your action. That was just a quick scan of like, I don't see Dandy Basher, we're good.
Okay. Let's see. And I can just all my movement get back over to the guy to make another swing with Booming Blade.
Okay, go for it.
28 hit.
That super hits. So 28, so it'd be 9, 20, 24 right now?
So it would be the 9.
Yes.
Yeah, 24 right now. And then 17 if move. And that's it for me.
Okay. Olan does nothing. Aside from move. Right here.
This is breaking my heart.
Don't go breaking my heart.
I couldn't if I tried. Just kidding, I totally fucking can. I'm sorry, that was really cool. I'm sorry, Garagak.
Yeah. I go there. And just gonna scoop his ass up again.
He's going to roll acrobatics with disadvantage
Okay.
because of the hex.
Ooh.
How are you looking, Lysander?
Fuck.
No, dude.
92 of 161.
Worst rule.
Only down 69.
That crits.
Nice.
That crits. Bro, I think we've officially used more DM inspiration in this fight than in the Megara fight.
Seriously.
Probably. It's close. It's close.
We were way more fucked up in that fight.
Yeah, this one's
I
just
used-
difficult in a very different way.
I
Yeah.
used to. And
Zach's used one, Coda's used one,
I've
Jack's
used
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 one.
one,
up, so
Bartos
5.
has used one. That's 6.
Oh,
6
dang.
total.
Yeah.
It's a lot. Okay, so Garagak, you have grappled him.
Okay. And then both hands.
Squeeze.
And yeah, I'm gonna squeeze him.
Okay.
So,
So yeah, just roll that whatever ridiculous amount of damage you do. 23. Because you did a high one
Oh,
and
a
a
crit
low
and a
one.
low.
Yeah.
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 And then
like
do I get a
that.
bonus action?
Yeah, you get a bonus action.
I want to ready an inhale for if that darkness starts to spew out of my hands again.
You cannot ready a bonus action.
I mean, it's
You
a
can-
clever
you can-
idea.
You can get ready to breathe, yes. I'll allow it.
Okay. I'm gonna ready an inhale.
Okay.
I like where your head's at.
I love it. It's the
Alright.
kind of off-the-wall play we expect from Garagak.
Yes.
True.
I would expect nothing less.
Anuk.
I am going to use my full movement. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 to place myself. I was going to be in between a couple of people, but then others moved. So I'm protecting Olan, and I am going to use my shield's ability to cast Bane on it.
Okay, what kind of saving throw is that?
Wisdom? Charisma.
Charisma.
Okay.
Why is that a disadvantage? It would be an 11, so
Yeah,
yeah,
but it still fails.
Yeah.
So he is also a minus D4 on his,
Attack rolls and saving throws. Yes, sir.
and that is, let's just display that. There you go. That is also, because it's cast through the shield, not a concentration.
Yeah. You're good.
Well, I don't have any concentrations up right now. But the
But I'm
spiritual
gonna.
weapon, or not the spiritual weapon, the tentacle will move 30 feet and attempt to attack.
Okay.
Is this at advantage or disadvantage?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
how did you say that again? Roll 2d20.
So roll 2d20 K1 plus the bonus.
So
Yeah.
16
I done.
plus my ranged attack modifier, which is a 5, so that's a 21.
21 hits.
And takes 1 point of damage from that, but is also still that 10
Yeah.
foot, 10 foot slow.
Oh yeah.
Slower.
That feels very useful. So I think that's a good thing to keep maintaining.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, he teleports everywhere, so
Not outside of the darkness, he doesn't.
true. And that's my action and bonus action. Movement, action, bonus action.
This is gonna suck for a minute, and I'm really sorry, but it's the creature's turn, so I have to talk through this. So, on this creature's turn, Garagak, you don't see darkness. Instead, a pile of ashes falls out of your hand.
Can I suck them up?
No.
Tunnel did say counterspell.
This is not a spell.
Ooh.
You do not burn your slot.
Boy.
These ashes fall to the ground, and you start to see liquid molten lava roiling out of it and shooting off at each of you.
Bring it.
An almost clone of this creature. They come rocketing out and sprinting at each of you. I need Garagak. Actually, we'll do this. So there's going to be something happening to each of you in this turn.
Cool.
Garagak, does a 13 hit a giant ape?
I don't know. Yeah, actually.
Does it?
It just hits. It's
Oh,
12.
yeah, because it's 12.
Okay. So Garagak, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, hell yeah.
You do not get the +5 from Lysander, but you do get a D4 to add.
I also realized I never rolled to
Actually,
make a
shouldn't he have rolled the minus D4 from Bane?
It is... So it is a different creature, but yes, yes, that is fair.
You get a 1. Okay.
So does an 11 or a 10 hit a giant ape?
Nope.
Okay, then you are fine.
Sorry, I just... The whole point of Bane was to make him...
Yeah, no, I get you. That's part of why I gave it to you, because I didn't want to just like immediately take that away. Because technically, with the ability and how I wrote it is a separate creature. Like each of these becomes a separate creature. That,
Oh, okay.
But I'm not going to just take that immediately away from you because of the situation. Like it.
Does that mean I can just bonus action my hex onto something else?
If you want, but I would wait till the end of the turn for stuff.
It might reform.
Ileana, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Plus a D4.
Ileana, this creature rushes forward, and you find your wrists shackled together.
Oh no.
Shit.
Okay.
For rapid succession, Tumult, Anuk, and Tepartos also need to make dexterity saving throws.
Plus a D4 and then +5 because I'm next to Lysander.
Correct.
Excellent.
Am I close enough to Lysander?
It's within 10 feet.
Yes.
I am up as well as out, so that's why I was asking.
Yeah, you're fine.
Up? Oh,
Next
yeah, I forgot the
I'm
dice.
gonna assume I fail regardless, and I'm just gonna use a charge for my Ring of Evasion to auto succeed.
I got a 16.
I got a 15.
Plus 5.
Oh,
Yep.
no. I got a 19. Sorry. I was thinking the +1.
Yeah,
Oh,
plus
so
the
that puts
D4 plus 5, so you're at 20.
20.
So you use Ring of Evasion to succeed when you fail a dexterity saving throw. Yeah, seems fair.
I'm gonna assume a 10 fails.
Yes. So Tepartos has a total of
16.
16. Anuk has a total of 20.
Correct.
You both find yourselves shackled as well.
Did he hit me?
No, it is just a walk up and as it rushes forward. And as these creatures pass into you using these effects, they vanish.
Do these shackles look like the ones that,
Sulan.
yeah.
They look more intricate, but of a similar design. Lysander, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
13.
You should get the D4 as well, correct? Oh no, because you cast it on everybody but yourself.
And Tumult, technically, because he was not there.
Yeah.
So did that break our concentrations? No, wait, I don't concentrate on this because it's from the shield.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
have
the
an
shield.
active concentration.
The shield is still doing. You would lose your concentration. Yes.
Great.
Bye-bye,
So-
Tiny Tapartos.
So Garagag, you're not
Actually,
making
he's
roll.
not concentration.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Is polymorph concentration?
Because it's from the
Yeah.
wand.
It's
and-
from the wand, so that's fine. You are Garagak
Okay.
is still a giant ape.
Hell yeah.
Lysander. You watch as this ash creature explodes into clones. You watch all of your friends turn to try to defend themselves about what's happening. And just a moment too late, you feel the one that came for you. As you feel a small black glass ball shatter in your chest.
Down.
Damn.
You've seen something similar to these before. And you have a flashback memory to fighting against Gum Gum. Yeah, that shit's intense. I'm just gonna pause for a second and see if this dies down.
Same.
Okay.
Be careful, there might be a second finale.
Yeah, we'll see. Lysander, you've seen one of these balls before, but whereas the last time you encountered one in the fight with Gum Gum, this one is directed. You feel this surge of energy.
So I just fucking die.
And then in a flash, you see Olan. Small shards of glass fall to the ground at his feet. An arcane tome floating. As the final page dissipates into nothing. He doesn't look as if he's feeling any of the effects of what would have just impacted you in a point where you would have died with no way to return. As this page dissipates, the world around you seems to stop in time. And all of you in front of you, around you, see Olan. Pulling these creatures back. Taking the shackles off of all of you. Returning all of this ash that had dissipated into these multiple creatures coming towards all of you.
Chocolate. That is not.
All of these creatures that have rushed out, running into portals, and immediately falling back into place in one pile. They lift slowly into the air as this ball of ash and all of these excess forms of Olan that have seemingly saved all of you retract back into the original, standing where Lysander once stood. Lysander making direct eye contact with you. All you hear are the words, "Go save the world." The ball of ash is compressed into a small, gray, diamond-esque shape. That solidifies. A gemstone filled with swirling ash floating around its midst that falls and lands on the ground. You immediately hear a door underneath you smashes open, and rushing to the deck, you see Zexum, Soup, Gum Gum, Phil, Wolf's Claw, the other teenagers all rushing out, weapons drawn, beaten, battered, bloodied, but all alive. And they all stop, frozen at the sight, as Olan slowly dissipates into nothing.
I'm so sorry.
And that is where we will end this episode of The Dice That Bind Us. Of course it's New York.
Sorry.
Don't be. You don't have any control over that.
Yeah.
Oh, you did it, Alex.
To all of you at home, to all of you sitting at this virtual table with me, know that my intention is not to hurt. I want that to be abundantly clear. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. Thank you, everyone, for watching. I am very ready for the feedback that I'm about to get. And by about, I mean a month and a half from now. But thank you for sticking with us. Thank you for hopefully enjoying the story that we're telling and that I'm trying to make as surprising and interesting as possible. Please share the story with your friends, with family. We are at this current moment at 94 subscribers, which is amazing. And we want to keep that trend going. So please, if after this you have it in your hearts to actually want other people to experience this, let them know. With that, we will see you next Wednesday, hopefully, for another episode of The Dice That Bind Us. Later, guys.
Good night.